I thought by the time I turned 30, I'll be living my dream life. I was wrong. I'm almost 30 and my dream life is way out of sight. Hi, my name is Missy. I'm a girl with more bags of failure than victories. And it's all because of one reason: giving up. I'd given up on more things in life than I'd ever said yes to. From ideas to businesses, friendships, relationships, opportunities, I always give up at the end. The causes varies. Sometimes it's due to lack of faith in myself and in my ideas. Sometimes it's due to excessive self-doubt about my abilities and if I was good enough. Sometimes it's the fear of failure. What would people think when I try and failed? And sometimes it's been because of impatience. I've quit halfway because I wasn't seeing results or my expectations weren't met. This is a spiral my life has been in for the past 8 years. I've tried everything I can to break the cycle: therapy, counseling, hypnosis, books, meditations, but it didn't work because I quit halfway through like a possessed person. 10 years ago, I had a different version of what my life would be today. As a girl with multiple skills and passions, I expected a life 10 times better than this. I thought I would have my own stable business by now, maybe 2, maybe 3 or 4. A successful home life, quality time with friends, and just enjoying the best that life has to offer. I guess what Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 11 said is true. In life, the swift doesn't always win the race, and nor do the wise always have food, because time and unexpected events happens to them all. That's been true in my case. My current life is definitely not what I expected it to be. Turning 30 and broke. No job, no business, nothing. Just a brain full of ideas and a heart heavy with disappointments at myself for ending up with a life like this. If I knew 10 years ago that things would end up like this, I would have tried harder. Harder to resist the thoughts, the doubts, the what ifs, and the fears, or at least control them. I've also learned the hard way that habits might be easy to pick up, but they are extremely hard to break. But as I count down to the day I hit that mark, I'm determined to turn things around. I've always wanted to start YouTube since 2016, and I've given up the idea several times, all because of doubts and insecurities. Not anymore. I may be broke without work or a successful business, all of my friends married with kids, and living in a small space, barely getting by. But as long as I have the dream of where I want to be, by the time I hit 30, I know I can still make it all come true. A couple months from now, I'll look back at these videos and I'll see how far I've come. To be honest, it feels scary being exposed to my weaknesses, streams of what ifs playing in my head, and a fear of people who know me saying this, my failures, and where I'd end up, and maybe laughing at me. And the tempting urge to delete this video the moment it goes live, like I've been doing for years on social media and never really growing an online presence. But I'll try and take comfort in knowing that the algorithm won't push this video out. It's low quality, it's shot on an old Android phone and on a new channel, so no one's probably going to see this. Yes, there's a thought to make the videos private, but doing that will just spiral back into everything I'm trying so hard to work on. Fear. Enough of that. So even if anyone sees it, it's not a crime. I'm just documenting my thoughts and trying to turn my life around. I'll try to make videos every week to share the struggles of turning 30, changing my life wide broke and nursing lots of insecurities. And because I get bored easily, sometimes it will be videos sharing a tip or two on business, personal growth, relationships, and the great in-betweens. Everything I've learned and picked up on in life. I may not have used the skills I have on myself the way I'm supposed to, but they might be able to help others in their own journey. And if anyone does sees this, I want you to know that it's never too late to change. If your life is currently not where you want it to be or know it should be, you still have the opportunity to turn things around. If your fears and insecurities are holding you back, know that you can find the strength to overcome them and break the hold. It's not easy, especially if vulnerability is involved. I mean, heck, this feels like going through hell, and I have no idea how things will end up. But I know this for sure. It's better trying than not. Even though I've backed more failures than the average 30-somethings, if there's one thing I still like about myself, is the fire to keep going. Yes, I know it sounds contradicting, but it's true. Yes, I give up easily due to many factors, yet I keep picking myself back up and going for it. Even though at the end, I still quit. But it gets better. I mean, it has to. Or you get better. Just don't give up completely, even if you have to give up for a while.